We can't turn back the clock, and we can't not invent the reality of our world, and there are many narratives being delivered brilliantly in diverse media. And the oral tradition, was very, very strong in a time when even making paint to make pictures was difficult. So there was just life and the imagination. One of the great theories of the mystery of the human evolution as to why it is we have, this head that is so big that it kills, and would still, if it weren't for medical intervention, kill the mothers very often. The trade-off, the value of it, is the mastery of fire. And pre-Homo sapiens sapiens, they're not even sure really how long ago our ancestors managed to control fire and to make fire and to generate fire. But the minute you have fire, you have numerous simultaneous advantages. One is, of course, you can get better nutrients from food that's cooked. It's absorbed into the body. So people are becoming stronger. You can move into territories where it's cold. You can live in different climates. But what you can really do is extend the daylight into the night. And you bring with it security, so the predators won't attack a group of people sitting around a fire. This group of people have cooked their meal that they've worked hard to gain by hunting or gathering or whatever during the day, and they've eaten it, and now we stare into those flames, as we still do, and what do? We tell stories. And I think this extended time where the only stimulation is actually the hypnosis of the gold and red of the fire and the black and the white of the ash, the sensory delight of the meal and the grease and the smoke and the shadowy comfort of each other and the darkness out there, it's created this intense focus on the spoken word and the possibility of it evoking experience and eventually creating imagination. And we always think of imagination as being image-based. It's biased because of the word into the image, the strongest thing, the visual. But actually we know that in dreaming and when we're imagining that we're using somehow the same organ inside us. And we know from our dreams that all the senses are there. There's sight, there's sound, there's smell, there's taste, there's touch. And touch, I think, is the one where again, the English language deceives us because it puts us into our fingertips. But actually touch is the entire corporeal coating. It's the hot, the cold, the humidity, the dry, the wet. It's our three-dimensionality, and that's very strong in dreams, and it can be very strong in the hypnosis of story.